Do you just want to lie down? Hi yogis, it's Yogi Lingi. If you're feeling stressed, sometimes the best thing we can do is to take a step back and focus on ourselves and our mental health before we can go out and give our best to the world. Wherever you are in your day, find a comfy spot. In your comfy spot, start to just soften your gaze or close your eyes. On your next inhale, let's lengthen up our spine, sit up tall and proud. And exhale, relax your shoulders down. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, sit up tall, draw the crown of your head closer to the ceiling. And exhale, shrug your shoulders back and down. On your next inhale, sweep your hands up towards the ceiling. Reach your fingertips up. And exhale, twist over to the right side. Bring your left hand forward and your right back. Maybe gaze behind you. Inhale, sweep your hands up to the center. And exhale, open arm twist to the left. Sit tall with each inhale and twist deeper with each exhale. Inhale, sweep it up to the center. And exhale, let's flow through that one more time on your own breath and timing. Twists are great for relieving stress. It massages your spine or internal organs and just brings some movement into our oftentimes static lives. Come back to the center and bring your hands back down to your side. On your next inhale, take your hands together at your heart center. Close your eyes here. Inhale, sit up tall. And exhale, just release all that stress you felt throughout the day. And let it go. Blink your eyes open and take your hands to a tabletop pose. Plant your hands, shoulders width distance apart. Take your knees, hips width distance apart. Create that firm foundation. Gaze down here. Ground through your left hand. On your next inhale, we're going to open up our right hand up towards the ceiling. And exhale, thread the needle. Thread your right arm underneath your left and rest your shoulder and the side of your head onto the mat. Option here to walk your left fingertips to the top to create that nice stretch in your left side body. Or you can take a half bind for a deeper twist. Wherever you are, exhale all of your stale air. On your next inhale, lengthen your spine. And exhale, just let gravity do the work here as it pulls you into this twist. Twists can oftentimes be uncomfortable, but it's a reminder that you can always breathe through it. On your next inhale, take your left hand, replace it onto the mat. Inhale, push yourself up. Right arm reaches up one more time. Pause at the top. Here we're going to do some arm circles, one direction. And then reverse directions, even it out. Pause at the top and do some wrist circles here. If you've been working, this is a great way to relieve tension in your wrists. Maybe open, close your palm here. Take care of your fingers in addition to the rest of your body. And exhale, take your right hand down to the mat. Ground through your right hand. On your next inhale, left arm reaches up towards the ceiling, open arm twist. And exhale, thread the needle on the other side. Rest your left shoulder and the left side of your head onto the mat. Option to take whatever variation you did on the other side, whether you walk your right hand to the top of your mat or the half bind. Inhale, lengthen the crown of your head 1 inch towards the top of your space. And exhale, breathe out the discomfort. Slowly start to replace your right hand onto the mat. Inhale, push yourself up. One more time, reach up. Exhale, start to circle your arm in one direction. And then the other. Just let it go. Reach up one more time. Wrist circles here. Reverse. Open and close your hand. And exhale, replace it down. Inhale here. And exhale, come into your child's pose. Take your knees out wide. Bring your big toes to touch. Sink your hips towards your heels. Walk your fingertips to the top of your space. And gently place your forehead onto the mat. Child's pose is a great way to relieve tension in our backs, stretch out our hip flexors. If you've been sitting all day at work, this is a great way to loosen that up. Inhale, flatten your spine, and exhale, sink 1 inch deeper. Slowly start to shift up to a tabletop pose, and we're going to just flip onto our backs. Come to the middle of your space and take your legs out long in front of you. Inhale, lengthen out your arms, sit up tall. Exhale, lower all the way down to your back, the moment we've been waiting for. We're going to lie down. If you've been sitting or standing all day, you might feel your spine start to just decompress here. Breathe into the feeling of just gravity pulling you down, massaging your spine. Bend one leg and then the other. Take your arms around your shins. Gently rock from side to side. Reground through your entire spine here. Maybe draw circles with your knee in one direction to massage your lower back. Relieve the stress and tension there. And then reverse directions. Even it out. Come back to the center. Let your left leg go long. Take your right leg into your arms. Give it a big squeeze into your chest. And exhale, supine twist. Draw your right leg over to the left side. And then reground through both of your shoulder blades. Take your arms out to a T or go pose. And turn your head to face the opposite way. Completing your twist from the crown of your head to your heel. Remember to keep breathing here. With each inhale, draw in new energy. With each exhale, let go of something that does not serve you. On your next inhale, draw your knee back to the center. Give your right leg one more squeeze and switch it out. Lengthen your right leg. Bring your left leg into your chest. Give it a big hug. And then supine twist to the other side. Draw your left leg over to the right. And then reground through your shoulders. And then turn to face the other way. Maybe soften or close your eyes here. On this side, breathe in all the positive vibes, all the goodness in this world. And exhale, release the stress, anxiety, and tension that you're carrying. Let it dissipate. On your next inhale, bring your left leg back to the center, give it a big squeeze, and bring your right leg up to meet it. Wrap your arms around your shins, bring your forehead up towards your knees. Give yourself the biggest hug you have all week long. And exhale, Shavasana, final resting posture. Let your feet flop open, drop your arms by your side. And just take this moment with no distractions, no phone. Take this moment for yourself, for your body, your mind, and spirit. Soak in the movements that we just did. And thank yourself for taking some time out of your busy days to focus on yourself. Option to stay here for as long as your day allows. If you're ready to come out of it, slowly start to wiggle your fingers and your toes. On your next inhale, reach up overhead. Give yourself a nice long morning stretch. Arch your back. Just notice how good that feels. And exhale, roll over to one side, using your bicep as a pillow. Take a moment here. Just acknowledge how you feel. And just thank your body for doing so much for you day in and day out. Slowly come up to a seated position facing the front. One more time. Inhale, sit up tall and proud. And exhale, let it go. Take your hands together at your heart center. On your next inhale, take your thumbs to your third eye center, the space in between your eyebrows. Namaste. Thanks for taking the time in your day to practice with me and do something good for our bodies. I hope to see you next time.